Hey, welcome back to Cooking with Concetta on H-Town Eats. Today, we're gonna watch and learn me, Concetta, make one of my favorite side dishes for Thanksgiving, shrimp mirleton. Everyone say it with me, mirleton, mirleton. Beautiful, you did great. This is a mirleton squash. Cute, huh? Hello. It's also known in this area as a coyote squash, coyote, not to be confused with peyote, y'all. What we did already is boiled these three guys in a little bit of salted water, kind of like you would do your pasta. Really quick rundown on what's going in this. Other than your coyote squash or your mirleton, you've got some fresh Gulf shrimp. What is the star of this dish, aside from the pecorino romano, is this right here, these breadcrumbs. These are phenomenal. You can buy them online or at Maceo Spice. Next up, fresh parsley, a little bit of squeeze of lemon at the end, and of course, you can't make this dish without your seafood seasoning. Now, if you are low sodium, you're in luck because Maceo's carries an entire line of salt-free blends. So let's get to cooking. All right, guys, we're gonna use about 4 stalks of celery, 1 nice size onion. All right, you guys, we're gonna put this on a medium-high heat, add a little bit of olive oil to our pan, celery and onion. I like to make a little bit of a mess in the kitchen because then it gives everybody else something to do after I'm done cooking. Just kidding. Every real cook has a favorite wooden spoon. And if you think I'm lying, I'm not. Ask your mama. And we're gonna let that cook. We're gonna let that kind of simmer until these onions are clear. In the meantime, we're gonna cut up our shrimp and our parsley. So these are 1625s. They are wild caught Gulf shrimp, my favorite. And we're just gonna cut them into about 4 pieces. It lets you have a nice piece of shrimp in every bite. I'm a big fan of using my hands and just kind of scoop out that filling, okay? The one thing you don't necessarily wanna get is the skin. It is okay to have some of the skin in there because you've boiled it enough. We're at a good place right now. We've got our onions a little bit browned, which is nice because that's gonna give really nice flavor. And we're just gonna drop our shrimp in. And we're gonna let those get a little pink. In the meantime, I'm gonna take my seasoning and actually we're gonna use the garlic pepper salt first. We're gonna do a tablespoon of that, okay? This is a very simple blend, garlic, pepper, and salt. That's it, okay? This looks like a good spot to me to add in our mirleton. We're just gonna pour this in and let those flavors meld. One of the many great things about this dish is that it's so easy. It comes together fairly quickly. It's delicious, and you don't have to put it in the oven. You can, but you don't have to. All right, see the juiciness? It's not like super liquidy, but it's got some juice to it. So we have our 1 tablespoon of garlic pepper salt. We're gonna do 1 tablespoon of my seafood seasoning. This, y'all, is our flagship blend. This is delicious. You can't go wrong. I maybe used a little shy of a tablespoon. That's okay. It's what my heart told me to use. I like to go half cup at a time. I know this is a full cup. That's what we're working with. When I say I use 2 cups, 2.5 cups, 3 cups of breadcrumbs, it's really all about how juicy your mirleton is, how big they are, how much breadcrumb you actually need, okay? So this is 1 cup. What you need to look for is not necessarily an amount, but a look. So we're gonna go with our 2nd cup right now. All right, and at this point, we can turn off that heat. You don't really need the heat anymore. We're using an entire bunch of parsley. And to kind of brighten it up a little bit, we're gonna give a squeeze of lemon. All right, guys, last ingredient, we're gonna add a little bit of pecorino romano. I'd say this is gonna be about 1/4 to 1/3 cup. Measure with your heart. We put this in the oven, 425 for about 30 minutes, and it's nice and hot and juicy. We're gonna add a little bit of pecorino romano, and it's ready to rock and roll. You can like, follow, and subscribe Cooking with Concetta, but make sure you go to maceospice.com to get your pantry staples, like the seafood seasoning, our breadcrumbs, and our Maceo tomato gravy. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Stay spicy.